right, this gentleman here, who is a security supervisor at the Fort Lauderdale Hall, is calling the police on me for doing a lawful activity, recording in City Hall, which is a public building. He asked me for press credentials. Hey, babe, I'm having the cops called on me now, so I'm going to get him to identify himself once the phone. He's calling the police. I'm at 100 North Andrews Avenue in Fort Lauderdale, Florida, at the City Hall. They're actually having a commissioners meeting as we speak. So you're going to be educated on public photography today, okay? What's your name and your badge number? What's your name?
Sir,
You have to identify yourself. You're a
hold
member.
on. Can you please get out of my face?
No, sir. You're in public, and I have the right to record you. And since you addressed me and working in your official capacity in the governmental building, you are supposed to identify yourself to me. So you are
My name is Robert. Now, will you
Robert.
please
You're
step?
about to learn about public photography, okay?
Okay, sir.
So you can thank me later for this
If you
free
want, I
education.
can have a seat. You can
No,
sit.
I'm not going to have a seat. I'm going to continue to do what I do. Thank you, which I have every right to do because I pay for this building. And I'm a member of the public in Fort Lauderdale, so you do not stop me from doing the First Amendment protected activity, okay?
You do what you want to do.
You can try to avert my rights if you want, but you're going to be the one to pay the consequences for that. You need to learn the law if you're going to be in an authority position. You need to learn the law and people's rights.
You know what?
You
You do
really
what you
do.
got to do. I'm gonna do what I have to do.
Thank you. And you're right here. You can call one of the commissioners who know the law, who could have told you, but yet you choose to call the police for me doing a lawful activity. You're putting my life in jeopardy, and you're looking at me all smug, and you don't even think so because you don't know the law. You right here in a place where they make the laws, but you decide to call the police. That's irresponsible and very unprofessional.
Sir, if you can go over here, right here, sir.
How dare you call the police on a citizen exercising his rights to come into City Hall? This is City Hall, where I have every right to be at. You calling the cops on me for what? I told you who I were. I told you I was a member of the media, that I'm here gathering. No, because you called the police on me.
Sir,
Now you
there's
want me to lower
business
my
going
voice?
on here right now.
I'm conducting business, and I told you that.
You've been here before.
Right.
Can you please
And I'm
just
here
sit
again.
sit down?
Why would I sit down?
Well then, you do what you got to do. I've done what I have to do.
No, that's
Okay?
not what you have to do. That's what
All
you
right,
chose
sir.
to do. I hope you was an ex-police officer or something because you really don't know the law. I don't know about his belt. Hi guys, thanks for joining the live stream. We're at the Fort Lauderdale City Hall, located downtown Fort Lauderdale, 100 North Andrews. So we're going to wait around for the police to come so we can educate this gentleman here on rights that the city and the citizens have. There's actually a commissioners meeting going on right here. The lawmakers are right here, but he chose to call the police. There's a BSO sheriff's deputy in there, obviously of high rank, saw me recording, waved at me, didn't do anything. But this gentleman here, because I have a camera and he don't understand the law, decides to call the police and jeopardize my life. Have you been drinking today, sir? Have you had anything to drink today?
I don't want to answer these type of questions.
No, you're acting very suspicious, sir. Very strange. Normal people don't call the police on journalists, sir.
Sounds like a plan.
Hey, Pompano, how you doing? We're at City Hall in Fort Lauderdale, and this security personnel here decided to call the cops on me because I'm here at the mayor's office where I voted for mayor in a building that I own as a citizen. He needs to learn the law about where he works. There's no signs up here that says no public photography, nowhere on the outside or the inside, and this is City Hall. People can come go to sleep in City Hall. This is the people's building. He's going to learn today.
City Hall.
I wanted to do a complete tour of the building, but now he's the story. Yeah. I hope they send me some. Hi, Will. How you doing? Everybody, welcome, welcome. I don't know. He won't answer my question. Where's my chicken? I believe he's been drinking. I wonder if would you give me a field sobriety test? Can you come up and stand up for me and see if you can walk in a straight line? You didn't call the emergency number, did you? You called non-emergency, right? I would hate for you to use a resource of emergency.
City Hall. No. Yeah.
I was just gonna come in and do an audit with my digital camera and, edit it. And I told her there was no need for me to go live because, this is City Hall. But this dude asked for media credentials like he knows the law. Obviously, he has no idea about the First Amendment and the free press. He has no idea about that, so he decides to call the police because I told him I don't need media credentials. His eyes do look a little bloodshot, right? Yeah, tyrannical government is here. It is here. This is now becoming a police state where you can't even come into City Hall. City Hall. Everyone in America knows City Hall belongs to the people. Everyone knows that.
City Hall.
He should have joined. He should have let me join him, Mark. So I can't even go over and do a tour of the building because I don't want to look like I'm fleeing or running and have him lie to the police officers. So now I have to stick here and keep the camera on him because I'm now in fear of my life. Have a seat. I'm not his property. He's telling me to have a seat. He works for me. He's going to learn that today. Go ahead, ma'am. How are you today? I'm okay.
If you want, you can. Or wait, wait.
Yeah, right. Why should we have to check into a building we own that is for the people? How you doing, Captain?
Good, you?
I'm doing great. Thanks for your service, sir.
Yeah, no
I
problem.
really appreciate that. You guys are my heroes.
Good to hear.
Yes, sir. Fire captain. These are the people that run into burning buildings for us that actually provides a service for the citizens of Fort Lauderdale. It's their lives for us every day. I come in to pay homage to my city and City Hall, and I get the police called on me.
Sure.
You're going to learn the rights of the media today, sir.
I can't wait to learn.
Okay. Will you apologize once they come and tell you I have every right? Would you apologize to me for jeopardizing my life? Are you going to apologize? Will you be man enough to do that? Nothing to say to me.
Yeah. Yeah. So, but a few years back, so
I think I got a couple of trolls in here.
I actually just started.
Tay, I'm trying, Quan. What's going on, my man? Florida, my brother's here. You're being watched right now by 300 people, sir. So they can see how our government officials are being trained to disrespect and dishonor their oath.
Disrespect your own.
You call the cops on me for doing a lawful activity, sir. That's a little more than disrespect. That's dangerous and irresponsible. Especially the Fort Lauderdale Police Department. Their track record isn't the best. How you doing? City officials.
How are you?
Hi, would you please inform this gentleman that I have every right to come into City Hall, a public building, and do what I'm doing as a member of the media? I wouldn't get involved in it either. No, I think he did call. He looks like the type to call.
Hey, how you doing,
No one's having a problem. None of these city employees, that was the one who just walked by. There's Fort Lauderdale Police Department. They're out there. You say your name was Robert?
Yes.
What security firm are you with?
Not with the security firm, sir.
So you hired directly through the city?
Yes.
So you work for me. I'm your employer.
That's what you wanted?
You're paid through my tax dollars, correct? And you call the cops on your boss. All right. They're asking me, don't laugh at him, because I mean, special needs people get help, get jobs too. Do not laugh at this guy. They're always laughing at people with special needs. I apologize, sir. I try to control them a little better,
Help me,
but
folks?
Yes, we're going into food and service in Lauderdale.
Yeah, right, maybe the hallway to the left.
Thank you.
Popo's here, my protectors, the defenders of the Constitution is here. This guy's in trouble now. They're here to defend the Constitution. No, I'm not going to block any flow. No, of course not. Well, we're going to make it that way today, front row. Okay, I will ask him that. As soon as they address me. See, they're probably educating him now, letting him know that this is a lawful activity, that he never should have called them. Wasting resources. Running my mouth. He just told him I was in the lobby running my mouth. I was talking to him. Hey, BK, I got the cops called on me for visiting my city hall. He just told them I was in there running my mouth. I was addressing him. He needs to apologize. I agree. I'm not going to block it. I'm standing next to this pole here. So the front door is there. I'm here. I think they're educating him, guys. They know I'm Big Nick. They know that. So don't look for them to ask me my name. They know who I am. He should apologize to me. I think I've encountered her before. She's a little apprehensive. As long as she comes with respect, she's going to get the utmost respect. I don't think I'm famous, man. I just stand up for my rights. Thank you, Paul. We all are. Yeah, I'm going to come to Dade County before you know it, buddy. I'll be there. Yeah, they haven't still have. I mean, how much explaining? Now he's going into probably lying, right? Don't you guys think now he's going from explaining what the situation was to talking so long he's probably telling a lie, right? Yeah, they're probably conspiring. They still haven't addressed me. I don't know if they will. How long could it take for him to tell them that I refuse to show him media credentials? I think he's lying now. I think she's educating him, guys. I think he's being educated. Guys, could this be my first great encounter with the Fort Lauderdale Police Department? Is that possible? Robert, was you educated? You still not going to apologize, Robert? and I pay your salary. That's a shame. That's terrible. I'll be back in there. You guys staying hydrated? Thank you for coming and defending my constitutional rights. What's your name? What's your name? Your badge number?
1615. Let me get in the shade.
Action Jackson. Thank you. Your name?
Officer Kraft, 1558.
Thank you guys so much for coming out here to defend my constitutional rights. Thank you so much.
We understand the rights you have, and we
Absolutely.
understand those rights too.
Right.
When you go inside and film, which you can.
Yes.
no
Thank you
problem
so
with
much.
that,
Thank you
okay?
so much.
The thing is that once you start causing disturbance.
It's
the
on tape.
flow-
It's on video.
Yeah,
It's on
well,
live.
I'm just saying.
Okay.
You're not doing it now, which is fine.
Right, and I
Feel
wasn't
free to
doing it.
tape
Yes,
all
sir.
that. That's why we live in this great country of ours. Okay?
I'm going to shake your hand for that statement.
So, until it becomes, you're disrupting the flow.
And it'd be kind of crazy for me to come out here to protect that flag up there and cause a disturbance. That'd be absolutely.
I forgot your name.
You know who I am.
I know, but seriously, at my age, I forget a lot of things.
Tell him who I am.
Big Nick.
Big Nick, that's
Tell him again. Tell him again.
Okay,
Big Nick.
Yeah, I heard a lot about you, so nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you as well.
Our sergeant's coming over if you want to talk to him.
Nah,
Sergeant Costas.
I just want to get back to doing my story. That's all.
Okay.
All right.
So once again, but once it becomes an issue to where you're disturbing the flow of business per se,
Yes.
then that's going to be an issue where we might have to step in.
Absolutely.
Otherwise,
You know what I like about you guys? Even though you came out here to defend my constitutional rights, you still got to give me directives. What's up with that?
Listen, no, that's what we do, man. Education.
That's right.
Sometimes,
All right. Did you tell that guy to apologize to me because he did call the cops on me for doing something lawful?
Who do you want to apologize?
The security guy. He should apologize.
It's up to him.
No problems here, guys. I'm not going to cause any disturbance. Thank you so much for being professional. You guys have a great day. Bye-bye. Fort Lauderdale Police Department, guys. I told you they knew who I were. They wanted to see you again. They wanted to see if you was man enough to apologize to me. If it was me, I would apologize to you. I really would. You called the cops on me for nothing. Come on, man. I don't want to bring race into this, but having the police call on a black man is kind of dangerous in today's America. You should apologize for putting my life in danger. No?
Shouldn't feel that way.
Well, I wouldn't have made you a YouTube star. You made yourself a YouTube star. Everybody's telling you bye. Yep, YouTube famous now. No shame, absolutely none. Go ahead, sir. No shame. And I told him they was going to come educate him. He didn't even thank me for the free education. Now you know whenever photographers come in here, you don't have to harass them. That's because of Big Nick. Big Nick did that for you. I did that for you. I employed you, I give you health care, and I educate you. You really should call me daddy. You really should. All right, so back to City Hall here, guys. Honored founders here. Wow. So you guys, I'm getting close to my trip, man, and I'm gonna do this all over the country if I could. So make sure you guys go over to my GoFundMe and my PayPal and help Big Nick travel the country, man, because this is just one city in my state. One city. It was so many city officials that walked past me. Some even waved at me in this commissioner's meeting. But this one guy, now he's forcing me to give City Hall a fail, and I don't think City Hall should fail. I don't think it should be a fail, but this one guy, so I'm gonna let you guys decide. Flo, what you think, man? Because of this one guy, this one $10 an hour security guard, when all of the city officials walked past me, they smiled, they waved, they asked how I was doing, but this one guy, should I fail City Hall for that? Oh, Switch is saying fail. Cliff saying let it pass. It's a pass, Quan? Okay.
How are you today? Good. I was wondering because my mom has
Oh, I'm getting some fails. Dash cam is saying that's a fail. I don't want to get civilians, guys. Yeah, I'm going to focus on that for a second. The sit down the same. Fail unnecessary 10 seconds. Yeah. Okay, I'm getting a mixture. So I'll let you guys determine on your own whatever you want it to be. Oh my God, I just went through this out there. The police were just called. This is City Hall. You're a government worker. I'm a member of the press. I have every right to record you. So please stop before you make yourself a YouTube star. Don't do it. Oh my God. What is your name? Victor what? What is your position here? What is your position here? I ask the questions, you answer the questions. Oh my God, yeah, it's a fail. It's definitely a fail now. They work with money here. Oh my God. You guys, I'm not gonna push my luck with the Fort Lauderdale Police Department. They're gonna look for a reason to say I'm causing the disturbance. You guys seen all you need to see. City Hall is a fail. Lock the damn door. They work with money there. But yet and still I can walk freely in here. That's not a full wall. Who can't jump that pavilion there? But they work with money. Oh, he's getting educated. I think Robert is going back out to call the cops again. Oh, it's okay now. You want to shake my hand and apologize?
Yeah, my apologies.
All right. You just took yourself off the fail list. This is a pass now. I'm giving it a pass. I don't know if my subscribers are going to give you a pass. Oh my God. Thank you for the education.
Marriage is a function of county government. I don't know what the policy is.
I'm going to thank this guy here before I leave. I'm going to thank him.
Please must be one person.
He came, James, you guys, he came back and he apologized after he admitted his mistake. Come on, let's. Worker saved his bacon and his driver. Yeah, the worker did save his bacon. The security guard definitely failed. Surprise, surprise. That's right, dear Leo. What did he say, Nick? He just said, I'm okay. He shook my hand and he apologized. I want to shake this guy's hand and thank him for educating that worker. You guys are the defenders of my city, right? Thank you so much for your service to Fort Lauderdale. Thank you for your service to my city. Thank you. Guys, thank you for your service to my city. I really appreciate that. You know who I am? You don't know who I am. Don't. That's Trina? Oh, I can't see, Trina. I'm sorry. You know I'm getting old. I'm going to tell my YouTube people that you're my ex-girlfriend. My ex-girlfriend is the city commissioner, y'all. My city's getting too small, man. You're not supposed to know me when I come out and do my audits. Wow. How is that? What's the chances?
Yes, it's 201 Southeast 6th Street.
I got friends in high places, huh? Tay, don't be jealous. That's when I was in high school.
The same day, we have paid 30 hours.
Tay, where you going to do that? Okay, I want to shake this guy's hand, but I'll do it another time. Okay, we're going to wrap up the live audit. We're going to wrap up the live audit. Fort Lauderdale Police Department definitely get a fair. I'm sorry, pass. Oh, I apologize. I'm so used to saying that about the Fort Lauderdale Police Department. They definitely get a pass. Robert gets a fail. City Hall, that's debatable because the worker in the back. But I'm going to say in because I'm proud to say it again. The Fort Lauderdale Police Department gets a pass. One more time. The Fort Lauderdale Police Department gets a pass. All right, guys. Thanks for joining the live stream and having my back. I was going to use my digital camera, but that guy decided to call the cops. And I don't have any backup except for you guys. So I decided to go live. And I appreciate you guys coming in and watching Big Nick's back. This was a fun experience. I hope I didn't disappoint. But Big Nick's love you, and there's nothing you can do about it. I'm out.